Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. When last I left off, I was in the middle of finishing up another shrine. I think we're heading into, I want to say we're heading pretty close to the end of the game, but I'm not entirely sure. I've heard some rumblings about it's the second playthrough of the game that gives you the really good endings or something like that. I don't really know what I'm going to do once I actually do get to the end of the game. I don't know if I'm going to do a secondary kind of new game plus playthrough and get a different ending. I don't know, or I might just stick to the very first one that I get, regardless of what happens. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I don't know how much further I have until like the end of the game. It doesn't seem like it's the end, but at the same time, I don't really know exactly what the story is building up to outside of what is potentially, I can only assume like a forced marriage of sorts. So it kind of rings true that maybe the new game plus mode might give you a better option in terms of endings. I have no idea, because if that's where we're leading, then that's kind of a bad ending. In any case, not gonna worry too much about it. I'm not gonna dwell on it very much further. I'm just gonna get in as soon as I can and continue with the story. And with that said, if you like to see, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want some more, and let's get into Silent Hill F. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's just head into the, I'm assuming this is the final chamber. Actually, now that I think about it, this might be a fight of sorts. At least that's what it was last time. Right before the last chamber. Huh. Okay, well, maybe... maybe not. Oh, here's a door I've never seen before. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is that you want? Did you want me? Or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. I just realized there's a bunch of rooms I've never... Solemn letter. The seal shall mark thee as our own. Proof of thine own sacrifice of body and spirit. Be thou awake or hidden in sweet slumber, joyous shalt thou be to serve. Even when flesh has rotted away and bone turned to dust, thou shalt serve. Thou shalt serve. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, in case you're wondering, um, I started wandering around almost immediately because I got curious about some of these doors. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten too curious about these doors. At the very least, I can pick up some of these extra things. Oh, this is new. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the whatever, and their blood ties, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsunuki, kept hearing some sound. Anyway, a Tsunuki family, that child will make their move. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. That's handy. Oh wait. Oh, god dang it. Oh, anyway. I actually don't need this. I have to be missing something. Okay, I think I'm confused. I think I figured out this map. I already went through this room. Because somehow, yeah, I completely forgot that I went into a big circle. So wherever I'm supposed to go next, that's what I have to find, I suppose. Yeah, I have to find the next area or the next thing. That might be up there. I don't know. I have no idea. I just realized like, for some reason, I guess it didn't click that that was a big circle. I've been walking around here for a good 5-10 minutes and I just now realized it. I know I went this way for the maybe I went this way. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I did go this way. I went this way for this part. Oh, it's up here.
Hinako.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I am going the right way. Okay. Yeah, I'm like super confused. I don't know why I'm confused. It's not even that difficult to understand. Defeat the monsters. Ah. Okay. do have this. Ah. Come on. Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot this doesn't have that big a range. This thing looks a lot like the big one, but like with the different weapon set. Oh crap. Ah. Ah, I can't see. Oh crap, wrong button. Okay, well that was gonna happen because I was like not in a good position anyway. All right, let's get this party started. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Ah. I keep getting stuck in the wall. That's what causes me the biggest issues. I literally get stuck in the wall. Oh, what the hell? Move. there.
ありがとうございました。
That wasn't nearly as bad as I was making it out to be. Oh, there's more of these things. I'm starting to collect a lot of these. I'm thinking there's a very specific story reason why. And I almost don't want to ask. Okay, let's just see what this is, because I don't know what to expect with these rituals. Ooh. Fox mask. Wait. Oh.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひなこ。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひなこ、私の目を。 私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
はい。痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は。
Oh man.
それでいい。さすがひなこだ。
ありがとうございます。
I just realized his mask is a little bit similar.
さあ、
A little bit.
はい。
Not exactly though. Yeah, hers is sort of stitched on. His looks like it's rooted in, if that makes any sense.
これでようやく新しい私に。
I gotta look at some of this stuff. Hold on. Exploration. Mask of the Fox Clan. You're now able to see secrets concealed within the Dark Shrine using a mask of the Fox Clan. Oh, okay. Wait, does that mean I got... Oh, yeah, that too. Doll. I knew it. This doll looks exactly like the one that I thought I had gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all of this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. I don't remember reading these. Dark Shrine. This thing. Monster that has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. It swings around large bachi drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise that it's loud with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. Okay, so I can now, I'm assuming I can pass through those seals. That's what I'm assuming. The others. He promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. And most importantly, excuse me, I'm like burping. Throwing up on my mouth. Throwing up on my mouth at the thought of love. Endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me, body, mind, and soul. I'll even give him what I have fiercely protected my whole life. My will to make my own choices. From now on, I will let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. Doesn't sound like it. Sounds like you're being forced into it. Or in some cases, being completely gaslit into thinking that this is what you want. I mean, she was a literal high school kid. Seems less appropriate, actually. Okay. Kind of read this. You're now able to see dark secrets. The suspicious looking area in the Dark Shrine. Yeah. Give me a second, though. Oh, I can probably, Oh, Oh, that's cool. But I need that. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having to get rid of one of these. Oh, you know what? I can just get rid of this. It's for stamina. And to be perfectly honest, I never use these things. I do actually just end up sending them to the shrine as an offering because I just never use them. Sweet. I wonder if that means there's gonna be a bunch of hidden thingies. I guess it does. I guess it does. Okay, cool. Fox. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Dang it. There has to be one that's like... that's hiding a secret room or something. At least I feel it should be. No. I know I'm supposed to go that way. I'm not trying to avoid it. I'm just curious as to whether or not some of these rooms are have stuff in them. Oh, I don't need this. Well, you know what? First things first, actually. I might have to find a shrine. Here it is. Maybe there isn't one. And that was like the only real one that I noticed. I don't know. Oh man, I'm hoping there's like one that I just didn't see. Yeah, like this. I knew it. Family physician's log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. The two daughters. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record of any literature or in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experience has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove all. Oh, an offering. What is this? Oh, okay, cool. I could totally use that. Trying to think. There's got to be another one. There's got to be at least one more. Like maybe at least. Nah. Maybe I don't. Maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe that was it. Well, in any case.
とても綺麗だ、ひなこ。
Oh, let me go put this stuff up and then I'm gonna pick this up real fast. Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen, but man. Nothing about this feels safe or normal.
では行こうか。
ご一緒に。
見たまえ、皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
I suppose you can call this celebrating. They seem kind of calm and quiet. I wouldn't call this celebrating. Interesting. I think one of them had a different mask on than the others. Or at least it looked like it. I'm not saying it did. Oh. You know what? Maybe I think I am supposed to do the New Game Plus.
Rinko?
私たちの世界からひなこが死んでいなくなりそうだから。
リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
忘れてやる、手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
消されない。私の名前は清水ひなこ。
Okay. So I am gonna.
気持ちを知ってたくせに。傾いて。お前が憎い。
見たくなかった。こんなリンコ見たくなかった。
ひなこのくせに。
Yeah.
銃に使うな。
the hell? Ah! Ah! Oh, wrong one. God dang it. Well, whatever. It takes up too much space anyway. Oh, come on.
幸せになんかさせない。
お前の幸不幸はお前の責任だ。
Oh, come on. Aw. Going back on remembering or noticing that, just noticing the I noticed the bird one of the last times I had a game over screen. I also noticed that like the wing is cut off. It's an interesting little thing. Interesting little detail.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに。
Ah.
見たくなかった。何か見たくなかった。
Oh, let me do something real fast. Just not realized I got some stuff like this. This might be helpful. I don't know how helpful this would be, but it's a thing.
前にずっと騙されてた。
騙してなんかない。
Come on.
お前が憎い。
Ah. Come on. Ah, that's such a small window. Yeah, that like is it's a super tiny window. Oh, what the hell? That's pretty funny. It's not that bad. I'm not really stressed about it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! I forgot they all charge you. Oh, come on.
お前の責任だ。
お前は不幸のどん底を舐めて死ね。
ここで言われる筋合いはない。
Ah, come on.
幸せになりたきゃ努力して運命を変えろ。
Ah, I saw an opening too. Come on. Oh, I forgot I had this. Got her. Yay. Doing so bad I only died like 3 times.
見たくなかった。リンコのこんな姿。でも今は嬉しい。お別れにさえして。
I guess I was right about not being able to see her face. But yeah, I guess I was right about her not being able to see her face.
リンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたね。お幸せに。 リンコ。私はじゃない
どうしたひなこ
私は
君はひなこじゃないか
私は
君はひなこだ
はい私は清水ひな子じゃない私はひな子
そうだよ君は私のひな子だ
I do wonder what we're doing next, though. Because coming here was our... Well, it was essentially just our main plan. So once we... Okay. What happened to the photo?
Hinako, もう時間がないのよ。いつまでここにいる気なの？
お姉ちゃん。
久しぶりね、Hinako。
やっぱりなんだか不思議。
That's the mask that I saw.
お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
お互い様よ。私の中でのHinakoはまだ小学校前。そんな格好をしているとHinakoがHinakoじゃないみたいだわ。
お姉ちゃん、私。
あなたが生かされたということはここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。
So the last time I can repeat myself.
生はあなたが選びなさい。誰に
Interesting.
聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれどもこれだけは覚えておいて、あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。いえ、普通の人間ならばとっくに尽きている。
お姉ちゃん。
Anyway, yeah, that was the mask that I saw in that weird ceremony.
リンコ。
Make your way down the mountain and head to Shimizu residence. Yeah. Is that new? I think that one on the left is new. Yeah, and I think it's on my nerves more than other people trying to make decisions for me. Even if what they're saying is right, it just rubs me the wrong way. I'd rather make 100 mistakes on my own than follow someone else's commands, but that can make for a lonely life, where I refuse to listen to anyone else. I want to become the kind of person who truly listens to what others have to say. Of course, I'd still be up to me whom I listen to. And that will be someone I can trust. Someone who will walk alongside me, hand in hand. However, making long lists of things I hate is just a way of running away from the real issues I have with my inner self. I have to step up and face what's inside me, and if I don't like what I see, being able to being able to take my time. I don't know why I mixed those two words together. And carefully think things through before making a decision is what's most important to me. My last girlfriend was exactly like this. Oops. Junko always told me that the quickest way to happiness is to live the way society expects women to. Well, if there's a quick way to happiness, then there must be other ways too. One time when I was little, Junko showed me how to find my way out of a maze, a puzzle book. There's no doubt that she showed me the quickest solution still, but I felt that moment was nothing compared to the joy figuring out for myself. Well, yeah, but that's not the same thing as... you know what? I'm not even going into that. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through that way. Oh boy. Wonder if there's ever anything else. Why is this door closed again? Okay, well, anyway. Try to get to the first. Well, maybe not the first, but try to get to a really good save spot. Okay. Oh, let me check some of my stuff up. Alrighty.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
Hmm. Oh, so that pathway did clear up. Okay. Somehow. More capsules. I'm starting to worry about these capsules. Because I did kind of point out whenever I first read, she has like tension headaches. She's always going for like pills. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. Baseball bat. Wait, yeah. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I was just making sure. Okay. I'll go ahead and save real fast. Thinking about getting rid of the... Oh no, that's a crowbar. It's one of my new weapons. The knife does do a lot of damage, but it's really short, so I don't know, you know what? I'm gonna go straight blunt force trauma. That's what I'm gonna do. The hell is that? Okay, maybe I should get back to walking carefully through the area. That did not sound like a normal enemy. Man, everything in this area is like creaking and making noise. Oh, don't tell me those like incubator looking things are all over the place. That would suck. That would legitimately suck because those things are a nightmare to deal with. Ah! Okay. Fine. Alrighty. But that does tell me that the incubator things are in the area, so. I began taking this medicine out of the desperation of my first impression of what it smells. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past three nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in the pleasant darkness. Was this what details meant when they said the drugs allow you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. That's interesting. I was just talking about the drugs. Wait, so... I think I kind of figured it out. Not great.
私を惑わすのか。
Ah! Okay, it's a little bit less of an issue now. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah, come on.
お前の苦しみはお前の選択だ。私は前へ進む。
Okay. Yeah, these are a little bit less of an issue now compared to what they were before. Oh, come on. Okay. I do need to get to a safer spot, though. Or at the very least, find something new to attack, to defend myself with. Because these are actually going to be... these weapons are going to... I'm burning through them pretty quickly, actually. A little faster than I thought I would before. You know what? Let me... There. So I won't accidentally use it. I think I'm gonna stay away from the pills for now. They're super useful. They're actually really good healing items, but at the same time, you don't really need them that badly. And you have all these right here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Sweet.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
It's totally worth it. The hell was that? Oh, that's interesting. Why is that there? Oh, I was like, what does that sound? Okay, here's that thing. I don't like dealing with these guys. These would annoy me a lot less if they didn't have that one attack. Come on. Yeah, that one attack right there. If they didn't have that attack, I'd be just fine. What's up here anyway? Oh, this area is like kind of untouched. Isn't that something? The oldest Narisama in town. Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama believers. Fox. Okay. I know what Inari means. It's basically just fox. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama is also referred to as Oinari-sama. Is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference. Known for the offering. Why does that sound weird to me? They're known for their offerings preference of a Bora age tofu piece pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for in our sama here in Ebisugaoka. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You're different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow, but I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. For when you are grown up, you will be free to do as you please. Okay. Interesting. I heard this water is specifically for washing and cleaning old dirty things. Well, if I bring something old and dirty here, will I be able to clean it? Most importantly, can I jump in that crappy water. Oh, I need some new weapons for sure. Yeah, I think I need to... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I made it into town.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Yeah, I gotta find something. Either I gotta find something or I gotta find one of those repair kits. Really just a repair kit would do just fine. That's good enough. And I also I'm gonna need a save at some point. Wait, this place is still untouched? Well, it is right.
Hinako Shimizu Hinako.
Damn. I think this is the park I used to play at a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. The kids will tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with boys. I remember that moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of them, of both groups? I'm hoping I can find something in one of these these little thingies. What the hell? I thought I saw something moving in the in the mist. Oh, letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Kotoyuki. Okay, I don't need this. There's got to be a save somewhere close by. It's strange how there's like empty Oh, here's a toolkit. Let's get rid of this thing. Oh, there it is. I should probably, let's use it on this. Ah, there's another one of those red capsules. Unconscious one found. No signs of breathing. Initial rescue team 8, copy that. Initial HQ, approximately 10 bodies on the ground. We'll check the conditions report, over. I was not expecting that thing to show up. Ah! Okay. Time to run then, because... Oh, come on. Oh, they're just everywhere, aren't they? Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was kind of waiting for it to just straight up attack me with that grab.
私の町が化け物の巣じゃないか。
Yeah, okay. Okay, looks like that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna stop it here before I go any further because so far I am completely surrounded. This is probably the safest spot I can be in at this moment, is by the shrine, because apparently, or at least it seems like most monsters don't really attack when you're near shrines. I'm not shrines, I forget what they're called, but you know, little prayer sites. Point is it seems like these things kind of, or enemies are kind of tethered to stay away from those safe spots, so this is literally the safest spot to be in. During the fight with Rinko, it started becoming kind of clear to me that there was something more going on in terms of like the whole dark shrine thing, and one of the reasons why I didn't expand upon it until now, but one of the reasons why I brought up, oh, maybe there is like New Game Plus is the true story, or another true story, the is where you get the true end, is because of something that came to mind whenever I was noticing a whole lot of the red pills or the little capsules, and then it was further emphasized in one of the notes that I had just recently found, that there's this whole like inner self thing. Like, I'm thinking like this dark shrine thing might be tied to those pills. Hinako is like constantly taking them, and she's like really addicted to them. And they keep giving them to me throughout this entire section of the game, and I'm just like, that's very interesting. They're giving me more and more of these things, and I got a lot of them, and I started coming to the realization that there might be something to that, and then that note showed up. So there's something weirder going on, whatever this plant is that they're using in order to make these pills. I'm assuming it's either native to this area or it's very, very unique to this area. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it might have something to do with that too. So I'm not thinking too deeply on it. I'm just saying that like it's just a very interesting connection between all of these different things and the way the dark shrines work. But I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I'm just gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna come back in the next episode. And I don't know where we're gonna go after that, outside of going back home, and it's gonna be hell to get back to the house, especially now that we're being like bombarded by all these monsters. With that said, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell if you want to see more, and see you next video. Later.